Okay, let's see. Okay, good. That's booting up. Is the volume down? Yes, good. All right. Music's playing. All right. I think we're all good.
Hope you knocked out all your chores for the day.
All right. I think we're good to go. We'll get going to Battle Network 2. Let me swap the source. There we go. Now, I'm a little bit late. Construction was doing a few things, and I didn't have Wi-Fi for a few minutes. So, yeah, just a little bit late, but we're fine. We're fine. We still get to play Battle Network 2. All right. Let's see. Yeah, go to sleep. We just, survived a plane crash. Or, prevented one anyway. So let's move on. Several hours after the hijacking. Including the hijacking, Gospel's vileness is increasing. We've got to find Gospel's HQ and eliminate them quickly. Dr. Hikari, you've been cooped up in the lab all this time. You need to take a break once in a while, or you'll overdo it. You haven't seen land for a while, have you? Once this is over, I'll take some time off and relax. Sure you will. Sure you will, Dad. That's a good idea. Earthquake, a big one. Is everything all right? Just surprised. We haven't had one for a while now. Strange. Earthquakes are controlled by our environmental system, because that's something you could do now. An emergency warning. What's it say? Large-scale disasters in Yumland and Netopia. Floods in Yumland and intense UV rays in Netopia. What the? Strange, but that's not right. The disasters are getting worse. What the heck is going on? Maybe if you don't tie everything to computers, this wouldn't be a problem. That last earthquake was a big one. It's been ages since we had one. Surprised the heck out of me, too. It's from mail. Wonder what it is. I was on the net when the earthquake happened. I couldn't get Roll back off the net. What should I do? I lost all contact. I think she's in Yumland somewhere. If something ever happened to her, I'll go. I gotta go find Roll. Calm down, Mega Man. Roll got lost in Yumland, so let's go check the net. All right, pretty simple. Thank you for your helping resolving the recent hijacking incident. Please accept this free NAL pass on our behalf. We will take measures to prevent future incidents. The plane is now being repaired at the Den Airport during this time. It is on display for visitors. We hope you will grace us with your presence. And thank you for choosing NHL. So we can go back and forth to Netopia whenever we want. Wait, since I moved on to a different day, is there more side quests to do? Be kind of a weird time, but it's possible. But we'll go to Yumland. I have the shortcut to Yumland, so it's actually faster to probably go from Land's PC. Let me check. There is new stuff. Okay. With the assistance of a TV station, I'm researching virus busting. Please help me with your research. This task is simple. When I measure your Navi's data and delete viruses, your reward with an item I just know you will just love. Just don't blame me if your Navi gets deleted instead. Winky face. If you agree to this job, plug into my van's computer. Oh, it's Rebecca's computer. Rebecca's van. Natural disasters going on. Roll is stuck in Yumland internet. Let's do some side quests. There you are. I was the one who made the request. Let's begin research. Generate viruses 5 times in a row. I'll measure your rate of synchronization and response. I'm starting now. Are you ready? Health won't recover until the battle ends. Try not to get deleted. Good luck. Okay, rats. Ooh, and is that the one that moves? Alright, I got 2 Lex swords. Kill one, kill the other. Okay, that one doesn't move. I think it's the purple one that does. Do I have anything? I can hit him with Gutsman. I can hit him with Roll. You know what? I could just use Gate Man, and just wait for the panels to come back. Wish I had air shoes now. Come on. There we go. Got him. Goofball. I can't use Gate Man. I can use Heat Shot, but that's only 100 damage. Okay. No, I have to get rid of some of the other stuff. Let's see. Let's hit... Let's hit the hard head with Gate Man. Yeah, get rid of that. Area grab. That's fine. That's actually okay. Let him do his thing. Go down here. Get rid of this guy. Now he gets the area grab going. Okay. I can recover Proto Man. Yeah, well, Proto Man. That'll be better. Oh, can't hit him. I thought he would go through the shield. I thought he did. But, oh well. Satellite? No, I think I can hit him with Toadman. And I should really get rid of the fan. We want to go here. There we go. Having a fire style would be great for these guys. The flamethrower really helps against them. Fine, whatever. Well, I can push you. Okay. I can hit him with the fire blade next time. Maybe. I can't do anything. Okay, there you go. Another area grab. There we go. Let's see. We can start with Tree Bomb and get rid of the Sparkler. We'll leave it there. I should have waited. Okay. I need to get rid of someone. We'll start with... Yeah, we'll use up Gate Man. I gotta get rid of something. Oh, I'm trapped. I didn't mean to do that. Roll. Satellite. Roll V2. Wonder when you get V3. And we could use the healing and leave it at that. Done. 2 more? Ooh, okay. I need to get rid of the fishy first. Okay, good. And then I can use 2 tree bombs. Dang it, I didn't time it right. Yeah, tree bomb's too slow. Gate man. When I get the chance, anyway. Gotta get rid of those fishy guys. Let's see. I could Gutsman, but that's not really gonna be that helpful. I can Lek Blade. What's gonna deal the most damage? You know what? Gateman and then Gutsman. That's gonna deal the most damage. Okay. Oh, the shield guys actually block the fishies. Okay. Do that. Oh, well. I'm basically going to be relying on shard shots for right now. Oh! That's not good. But... Holy panel. Oh, it's trapped. Should have stayed where I was. Oh, now I can move back and forth. Invis. No. I didn't... Didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, I need roll. Come on, give me some health back, roll. Okay, that's done. And I gotta be careful, because if he's on the holy panel, it will still protect him. Alright, what an outcome. It's far beyond expectations. However, this data is nothing compared to an average Navi. I can't use this as all-purpose data, but that being said, it's still valuable. Please take your pay. Got a power-up. Yes, max charge. Do I need to be normal style to get a new one since I have level 3? I don't know anymore. I actually don't know. Let's see. I've heard that Electopia's virus busting is top notch. Can you get rid of the 4 nastiest bullies in Netopia? Too much to handle. We're in Netopia town in Netopia. Alright, time to take the plane to Netopia when, you know, natural disasters are happening and Roll's trapped in Yumland. You know, it's a perfect time to take a 10-hour flight. Molly, stop. You're okay. Control ion planes are working. Alright. At least we're not being stopped all the time. That's only for plot. Oh! Well, if it isn't Lan Hikari, I knew I recognized you. Hey, don't tell me you forgot what I look like. I think we're good. Molly, hey, come here. She calms down. Did we forget? I don't know. Ha! Got you that time. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm on the right side of things now. Really, I am. How about having a net battle with my new navvy, Heatman? Yes. So Mr. Match is back, and he has a new navvy. It's weird. You'd think you'd be only limited to one. But I'm almost there for Gator. Molly, you're fine. Oh, okay, yeah. He sets a lava tile. Molly, stop. You're fine. You're fine. No one's here. Do that. I guess we get rid of that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna add. I love Heatman's design. Like the you know, the lighter look. It looks really cool. Hit him with satellite. Out. So being fire elemental actually wouldn't be that bad of an idea to be. Actually, let's start with that. Because you'll be immune to the lava panels. So no matter what he does to your side of the field, it doesn't really matter. And there we go. Done. It's only version 1, so yeah, you get money. Up to your old tricks again, eh? Little rascal. Here. We got HP memory. Don't count me out just yet. Can we fight him right away? I didn't do anything except this person's challenge. Yeah, okay. Yeah, gonna have to come back later. Yeah, off to Nettopia to take a 10-hour plane ride just to do a side quest. Wait, why would you post in Electopia if you live in Nettopia? If it was a message board, sure, but I'm the one with the request. As I wrote on the board, I want you to punish 4 bullies. They should be hanging out in the Net Square entrance. Why are you just facing the wall? I think the fastest way is through Raoul's radio. I think that's the fastest way. Okay. Gate man? Yeah, gate man. Done. Oh, okay. Again, we'll just use gate man again. And, you know, just completely miss. I keep thinking like the charge shot is more powerful than what it actually is. Actually, I could do this. Get some health back. With the satellites, I find to figure out their placement, look at the square below them because it turns yellow. Pay attention to that. Oh! You know what? Maybe now's not the best time for side quests at the moment. Remembering what's going on now, let's start up the trying to find roll. That's probably the best thing we could do. Flew all the way to Netopia just to back out. Anything over here? What a waste of a 10-hour flight. Actually, 20 hours round trip. Huge waste. Flash flood when you landed in Yumland. Wow. Okay, yeah, we should just progress with the plot just a little bit. Can we go to Higsby's? No. Does Higsby's ever open up in this game? I don't remember. Okay, let's see. Isn't strong enough to break the ice, so I think we just need to... Okay, and a virus broke. Was in there, I guess. Guts man is good enough. Yeah, I don't remember if you could take shortcuts. Maybe you have to start from Lance PC. But what's happening on the net? White ice seems to be more fragile than colored ice. Maybe you could break it by hitting it. I'm not really strong enough. Alright. Can we get through? No, that's yellow. What is this? Ice. Looks like it's emitting something. Something harmful. I have a feeling this should be removed right away. Somebody with scientific knowledge might know how. But I can't do it. Are we supposed to leave and go talk to Dad? You know, we can run from this. I don't need to be here. Checked around that and I found lots of people trapped in ice. Okay, we could break open this one. I can do that. Lux style would be very nice about now. Oh, I mistimed that. Alright. I don't think the ice respawns. I think we were supposed to just try to get as far as we possibly can. I'll break that. Why not? And then realize that we can't move on after a little bit, so then we have to talk to Dad. If two of them line up. Oh, I had them lined up too. Could have weakened one. Yeah, we'll just use Guts Man. It'll be enough. You can break this ice. I have a favor to ask. I want you to break as much as you can, because the waves emitted by the ice seem to have the power to freeze some programs. Hurry before it's too late. I don't think you actually need to destroy every single thing of ice. And I don't think there's anything you get from it. It's strange. He said he'd be back so as soon as he was done, but does something happen in Kodo Square? I know you're busy, but can you check? Alright. We gotta check Yumland. So that's, they're both kind of out of the way. Actually, what am I doing? Just run. I'm so glad I could run from viruses now. And there are a lot of people missing. Okay, can't go through there. Yeah, that was Gutsman's PC. Yeah, you couldn't use that as a shortcut. But then you could go here. And then go up here. And now I'm in Yumland. Perfect. No, I don't think Roll's in the square. Let's take a look around. Where am I? Area 2. Roll last time was like somewhere over here, but I don't know if she's in the same place. I'm not strong enough to break the ice. Oh, yeah, she is in the same place. Okay, someone mentioned you need to be a brilliant scientist. Let's see if we can talk to Dad, see if he knows anything. You probably could have saved some time if we went straight to talk to him. I just thought of something. Battle Network 1, when they exchange email, emails, the Navi has to go deliver it to the other Navi. So how did Mayo give me the email to talk about Roll? Is he in, like, the conference room area? Where is he? With the hands full of disaster, we had to keep the damage down. Disaster's all over, something's fishy. Where is he? He went to check out the ice forming on the net. He should be back soon. He said something about needing a red something or another. Am I missing a step? I'm missing a step. We don't know where he went. Center faces the sea, is very dangerous. Come over the same place, but that's it. Do we check Kodo Square for that one other side quest? I don't know. Kodo Square, we need to go this way. Yeah, we can't break the ice to get to Roll. But we need a red something or another to break the ice. And we don't know where his dad went. I remember this section being a little bit annoying. Let's see if we could do anything in Kodo Square. Strange pieces of ice appear all over the net. The real world is in chaos. Just what are the officials doing? Can't go through there. Oh, yeah. I can open this up. I didn't go over here. What is this? Ice stage. Okay. All panels to ice. Too bad if you... So it pairs well with my Elec style. It already pairs well with that. Because I'll deal double damage. But I'm going to be sliding around as well. And too bad that even if you're a water style, you'll still slide around the stage. But you can utilize water moves better too that way, so there's a reason to have both. Okay. How do I... Okay. Start with that. Wait for an attack, use Gate Man. I have to wait for the panels to come back. It's nice having my charge at max. Now I need to work on rapid. What do you have to say? Got trapped in all the ice all of a sudden. I was so scared. I thought I'd never get out. Thank you so much. This is a present for you. Found it near pretty... Ooh, looks like it's a mini weak radio signal. Could have something to do with the ice on the net. Let's ask Dad to take a look at it. Okay, I see. Now I could go I was trying to do step 3 before step 2. That's the square. There's nothing else up here. Okay. Is there anything in the square that I need? Let me take a quick look. I could get air shoes. And then I could just save. I just need to save up for Zeus's hammer. Yeah, I already bought all that. I don't need anything here. Sub chips. Wait, do I have any unlockers? I should probably buy some. Sub chips. I bought on traps. Alright, let's buy some unlockers. I don't know how many I need. Let's just buy one. Actually, you know what? Buy 2. Anything else in Kodo Square I'm missing? It's on the brink. All we can do is pray. Calm yourselves. Calm yourselves. People of Kodo Square will pray for peace forever. Members only. Can't do that. Okay, and nothing. Alright, we'll leave. Now we go find Dad. Where is he? I need that data. Yeah, I have the data. Where's Dad? Where is he? So, Dad, the ice fragment we found on that. Oh, he's not here. He doesn't seem to be here. Is he over here? There he is. So he, like, walked past me or something? And just didn't bother to say hi? Dad, trouble! Roll's gone missing on the net, and strange icy things have been falling. Roll MIA. The ice is probably the cause. I checked out the net and discovered something terrible. What do you mean, something terrible? Natural disasters are occurring all over the world. Well, it's not well known. Each nation's environment is controlled by an environment system to prevent natural disasters from taking place. But the ice is a special virus that has frozen the net and the environment system. A virus? That ice? Most of the official navies were taken out in removal ops. It's just that dangerous of a virus. The ice virus has 4 forms: white, red, blue, and yellow. A special cure is required to remove the ice. The only cure we can create is the red cure, which breaks red ice. But we need sample data from a red ice virus to make it. Something like this? With this, I can make a red cure. Hold on a sec. Done. Red cure is complete. If you don't hurry and remove all the ice from the net, nature's power that has been suppressed by programs for decades will suddenly be unleashed, destroying the world. I'll go and fix the environment system. I won't be back for a while. I'll leave the ice viruses to you. I'm leaving an important duty in your hands. But I believe we can pull this off together. Leave it to me, Dad. We'll protect the world together. Go to it, son. I will see about the environment system. Good luck, Lan and Mega Man. So I think first step is to go to Yum Land and get Roll. I think that's what we're supposed to do. I think the fastest step is to go through here and take the shortcut to Yum Land like we did just now. Alright. Go in here. Yeah, that's blue and that's yellow. We can't break those. That's the square itself. I keep forgetting some of these. Alright. Let's go get roll saved. And virus is attacking. Ooh, ratties. Number 2. Satellite. Really? Well, he didn't. The other one got killed. Okay, Gate Man. I'll handle the rest. I really need to upgrade Gate Man chips. Ooh, nice. Mega Man, did you come here to save me? Thanks, Mega Man and Lan. Now I can contact Mail. I need to contact Mail. She must be worried about me. Mail, I'm fine now. Thanks to Mega Man and Lan. I'm sorry to make you worry. I'll be home soon. Alright then. Mega Man, Lan, be careful out there. The net seems different than usual. Alright, we found... We saved roll. And our main goal is to find the other 2 cures, the blue and the yellow. We have no leads. Now let's just kill with Gate Man. That will be good enough. Yeah, we have no leads. So I think we're just supposed to explore. Let's see if we could try going to Electopia area from here. And see if... Or Nettopia. I get the places mixed up all the time. Red Cure. Alright. Maybe there's something in the square or... I don't know. Satellite 2. Managed to kill 1. Okay. This will work. You're at 20. Kill you. Oh yeah, wide sword. Duh. Alright, what do we got? This is... I was actually thinking of checking the undernet. Can we move on? I see some yellow. Yellow. Yeah, I think we're supposed to... I don't think we're supposed to go to undernet. There we go. Actually, yeah, I should be doing these battles even if they're too weak. Purely because I need another... I need to do more battles. Because we could hold 2 style changes. And we just need to do more battles. Actually, I should be saving in front of these green mystery days. If there's a virus, I can use the untrap. Well, I hit 1. Dang it. I was trapped. Gate Man. There we go. Come on. Done. Is it all yellow? Dead end yellow. Yeah, you're a chip trader or dealer, whatever. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that'll work. Perfect. Again, if you were Aqua Style, pairing those up with your Aqua Style would be great. Full cuss, attack plus 20. Yeah, I have these. And I don't have enough money for the HP. Okay, yeah, we're not supposed to be in the Undernet. It's like all yellow fragments. I figured that probably was going to be the case. Done. Okay. Alright, go up. Oh, let's save in front of this. It was a virus in disguise. So return to title screen. I want to try the untrap. Okay. Wide sword A, that's not worth it. I already got one. Let's try it again. Longsword A. Is that the first time I got it? Yeah. Well, I don't... That might be the only way to get Longsword A. I mean, that's interesting in itself, but... I want to see what else there is. I'm going to try it a couple more times to see what we get. But if I get Longsword A again, I'll just keep it. Okay, we'll just keep it. I think that's the only way you might be able to get Longsword A, so... That's cool. So I guess if you ever want to use like a set of A chips, you should be able to do Life Sword eventually anyway. Just need to figure out where the sword one is. Okay. Alright, let's explore here a bit. We're gonna try heading to the square. I guess if I ever need to get to the Undernet, the fastest route would be Miss Millions. I do need health. Come on. There we go. I need some health back. Ooh, got some lined up. If I stand here, the rats actually cannot hurt me. Because the rats will never go into the same row as you. Which one am I missing? Oh, I, J, and K. L. Oh. Oh, I need like H, I think. I don't know what I need for that. Do I have? Okay, that's a program advance I can do. We should do that later. Oh, it's still in effect. I wonder how long it lasts. If I saved in front of that. So it seems like when you use Untrap, it looks like the item you could get is either a normal chip that you could normally get already. But then there might be a chip that you can only get from using Untrap. I'm not sure on that one. Perfect timing. Probably didn't need to do that. Oh no, I did. Kill you. Sucks, it only does 25 damage. Fully charged shot, it's not good. I think it's like, the charge shot is whatever your attack power is, times it by 2. No, times it by 10 divided by 2. And just rounds out to, it just goes to 25. It's not that great. Oh yeah, we needed to do the side quest here. We can continue that. How convenient. It's the best route. Good. Let me get this going. That's a little annoying. No, let's add. None of these are useful. And I'm just going to be hit by poison. There's nothing I can do about it. Everywhere is dangerous. Let's see. Okay. Let's try to get rid of stuff. Okay. Now I'm kind of safe. Do this. Don't get it sometimes. Do that. Okay, 100 damage. Toad Man can take care of that. Or could heal. Nah, let's take care of him. I have to go from here. Oh, now I have the Zunny for that HP memory. In the internet. Oh well. Sure have guts. Pick a fight with me. I'll fight. Blue UFO and more fishies. Ooh, what's the... get rid of the UFO. Fine. Now I can hit with Gate Man. Go all the way back here. Good. Yeah, let's heal. Done. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Oh, quit staring at me, you're gonna hurt. Still staring. Get this punk. Ooh, time bombs. Storm box. What's that do? Does it just swap back and forth? 612. Oh, wait. Just enough. Well, we won't find out now. All this. Done. And one more. That's a joke. It's not. Go home, kid. Aren't you going? Hey, kid, don't get too confident. Join my raging virus attack. Brushman 2 and Deathfire. Okay. Start with Gate Man. Honestly, I think the biggest threat is the meteor guy. Yeah, they create holy panels, but... And it is annoying, and they'll set those on my side of the field, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Getting rid of the meteor guy was the biggest important thing. Could really use roll version 3 soon. There we go, that's done. Okay. We could take care of the rest of that side quest later. No, wait, I know, I don't want to be here. I want to go to the square, see what we can find. There we go. What do you have to say? We're going to net square. You seem perfectly fine with everything that's going on. Heard the real world is in trouble. Hey, we're friends now, right? If it's possible, I want to trade my Silver Fist for Hammer Z. Oh yeah, the side quest. Silver Fist V. Is that something I keep, or is there more to it? We'll find out later. Ice discovering that his programs can't run properly, so the net's frozen. Is there any way to solve the problem? Working on it. Eventually. Covered ice. Subtrips. No, I don't need any of this. We have a system for attacking intruders, but we aren't capable of breaking the ice. There's nothing we can do. So programs and navies that were trapped along the way. The lives are in danger. They need to be rescued soon. That's probably what you need to do. You probably just need to find someone that's trapped. And then once you save them... yeah, once you save them from the ice, they'll give you the yellow or the blue one. What's up here? The shortcut, which I can't access. Alright, I don't need to be in Area 3, so let's explore Area 2. And then we can finish off the side quest later. Once I'm done exploring. Untrapped worked. Let's just... I'm pretty sure I just saved. That is nothing. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing that again. That was not worth it. Okay, let's see what we can get. Trapped worked. 300 Zenny is not worth it either. Come on, there has to be something. Recover 80? Don't I have that particular one? Yeah. That's not worth it. Honestly, I'd rather have the 300 Zenny. I wonder if Untrapped just constantly works as long as you're on the net and you don't exit. Bronze Fist N. Okay. That's the first time I got it. It seems to me that the Untrap can give you a chip that you can only get from the Untrap. And if that is the case, I'm glad I'm showing these off. In case you're interested in some of these chips for your folder, then you know they're here to begin with. And eventually I want to go through all the chips in every area to try to get a list going. Because I feel like that sort of aspect isn't really documented that much. I'm not 100% sure how the satellites actually work. Because sometimes they go through them, but other times they just only hit them once. I don't fully understand how it works. That's Raoul's. Area 1? I think there's more we can check around here. Hold on. There's more we can explore. See, it worked there. It has to be something HP related. I got Zapring B before. Yeah, I have a few of these. Okay, let's see what you have. Another Bronze Fist. Okay. And that's the one I got. Right. I don't think I'm going to be using that chip. Come on, something better than that. Fine, I'll take it. I'd rather have that. I'd rather have that. Go up here. But yeah, it looks like Untrap lasts the entire time you're on the net. So literally, you could just start in Lance PC and just use the subchip and just explore every internet area. That's on me. Okay. And yeah, you could just explore every internet area and see what you get the most use out of your untraps. What do you have to say? Found someone trapped in there. I can't just leave them, so I'm waiting for help. It's a yellow one, though. I can't do anything about it. Still want to upgrade my folder, but I haven't really been seeing anything that's that useful to me. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. So, what about up here? See if we can get them to line up. There we go. One down. Done. What do you have to say? I didn't find any chips I wanted. Boo-hoo. And you just have all that. I don't need any of that. Nothing here. And that just goes back. Okay. We'll go to Netopia 1, see what's there. I really need to get Gutsman 3. I should be... Maybe a better starting chip loadout, and I could get Gutsman 3. I wonder how you get Rattan H. Alright. Netopia 1. Can't destroy either of those. You can only destroy red ones. Yeah, Pro Man can only take down one of them. He doesn't have float shoes. Thing over here. Okay, we just go here. There we go. I think there was a gospel cube here blocking. Tough bunny. This might be enough to kill them both. Perfect. Yeah, not counting as a double delete though. Ooh, right. Prism. Shoots all over after it hits. What does that mean? I think I kind of get the idea, but where you... I don't know how good that would be. Oh! It's Nightman! There he is. Okay, we'll fight him. We'll start with Toadman. Stun him. Oh yeah, that thing blocks. You're at the perfect HP amount for Gator. Yep, just constantly do that, buddy. I think Proman's the only B code I have. I just have it because he's a good chip to have for viruses. Not really so good for my folder. This is where air shoes would be nice. That was a mistake, and well, we got roll. Yeah, I wanted to get hurt first. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I timed it wrong. No, I wouldn't say I lucked out. This is just awful. I mean, I did save. So that's good. Holy Panel, I don't think is going to help me. I don't think he has area grabs, so I think this is the farthest he could go. Oh, never mind. He has panel grab. Done. That was bad. Well, we got Nightman. If I'm correct, that just smashes enemies in a circle. Yeah, it's very close range. Need a specific folder setup for it. Explore around here for a little bit. I really need some health back. Come on, give me some health back. Thank you. I was already over here. Right? Oh, okay. I see where. Yeah. It should be Green Mystery Day, or did I? Yeah, I think I timed it right. Perfect. Dino Wave T. There's something over here. If it's blue, I think it will disappear. So, recover. Recover 50. Asterisk. Well, it's not as good as what I already have. And I have the 120. I probably could have used that sooner. Alright. Down area 3. Nothing in Utopia, so... This will work better. They're not going to line up anyway, so just get what you can. Proto Man. There we go. Done. Where to? Yumland. Can't get to Electopia or Yumland. What a mess. Well, I cleared it. I cleared the way. Was there a red in Koto Square? Oh, I'm missing people. Well, we can open way to Gutsman's PC. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, ice panels, double damage. Worked out. Ooh, okay. Gotta be careful. I want some health back. And done. Ooh. $100 damage. Not bad. I don't think it pairs well with anything I have, though. Not really. Yeah, Proto Man and Toad Man are just kind of here. Can I replace them with anything better? Pairs up well? No. No, unless I want more Guts Man. Yeah, just kind of stuck with what I have. Yeah. Nah, it doesn't look like anything's here. Let's see, there's this shortcut to Yumland. Koto Square. Didn't really have anything. The Square, Kotobuki, Yumland, and Netopia, but it's locked. Gate key. I can't think of where we need to go. I guess we'll just explore Yumland a little bit. I don't think there's anything in the square itself. I think this is just kind of a wasteland. I'll check anyway. Info. Okay. Wait. Oh, right. Side quest. That's right. That's why he's here. Lan just said something about info. I think we're supposed to go to the message boards in Den Square. Alright, we'll go do that. Would have been faster to leave and come back, but I don't want to waste the unlocker because I might still... Or the untrap. So I still want to use that. I have that available for me. Okay. And the square is up here. Okay. Yeah, I know I keep checking, but... the board is the best place to get the news info. Yeah, I think this is where we need to go. Chat board. Oh, I've been skipping out on these, haven't I? I'll probably read them later. Something... Oh, ice. Okay. Why is the net all covered in ice? All the regular posters on this board are okay. By the way, I can see faint outlines of viruses in the ice. Maybe there are viruses in there lying in wait. Someone posted on the battle board that they broke open a white ice, and yes, there was a virus inside. I read the post on the battle board. It was pretty strong virus too. Even if they are in ice, they're pretty scary. Recently, a lot of viruses came out of Koto area. Why? It reminds me, I can't reach my friend at Kotobuki. I wonder if there was something to do with the viruses. Uh-oh. So, Kotobuki is the place to go, it sounds like. More ice stuff, okay. There's all this weird ice forming in the net. What is that stuff? Talk about on the other boards too. Virus and battle boards. More useful, just check there. 4 unlit portholes in one place. Why is that? Connect to other cyber squares. You need a gate key, but where are they? What's going on in the world today makes chatting so much more interesting, don't you think? We're talking about ice stuff. Why are you... Ice appears in the net, and natural disasters occur. Doesn't seem like the two are related, but there's a rumor that they're actually directly related. There's no way for us normal people to figure it out how, though. Rumor. That reminds me. A friend told me about the Undernet. Do you know it? Well, there's an Undersquare where nasty types gather. And get this. They even have a boardroom there, too. They say that if you post a keyword there, a Navi called the Doc will appear in Undersquare. He makes cures for any kind of virus. There's a great informant in Undersquare that they know the keyword, but, well, I'm sure there's no one going to check it for themselves, so it could be a lie or some kind of urban legend. The Doc sounds spooky. I'd like to see him. But to call him, I need that keyword. And I still need to get to the Undernet. Urban legends are fun because you can't verify them. Thanks for looking for roll. Promise I'll be careful. I got a bad feeling. I'm not sure it'll help, but take this. Roll V3. There it is. Finally. Been waiting for this. 100 damage. Get 50 health back. I could keep both. I don't know. Let's see. Battle board. Let's see if there's something about... ice. Weird ice. We'll start here. It's covered in ice. Pretty strong, so we can break the white ice, but super powerful virus came out. Top it off. The ground is icy, hard to fight on. Finally able to delete, but without the strat, these guys will eat you out. Eat you up. Ice panel slippery and tricky to fight on, but you know electricity conducts well on ice, so elect weapons will work well here. You can even use the ice to your advantage. It's increased on ice, that's great to know, but my Navi is Aqua. If he were to hit by Elec, you take a lot of damage. I better be careful. Okay, so yeah, it's just some hints. Hold on. Let's check here. Was there something specifically to talk about ice? Chip traders? No, okay. So, we got hints about Koto Square. Like, that seems to be where a lot of the viruses are coming from, so we'll go there. Or maybe not Koto Square, but just Koto area. Wonder if we could get Untrap working there. Oh, wait. I don't think viruses started becoming a thing for until, like, Yumland or something. Or even Netopia. Oh, never mind. That was Zenny. Let's see if we could get something different. I mean, Zenny's nice. So far, that was the better option. $300. Come on, there's got to be a chip. So far, that's kind of consistent. 1,000. I'm going to try this a couple more times. Let's go 2 more. See what we get. So far, it's only Zenny. 600. 1 more time. We'll take what we get. Alright. So it looks like that one is specifically only Zenny. Okay. Molly, you're okay. You're okay. You're fine. What the? Random caller. I gotta step away for a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's see. Koto Square, that's where we're going. We're just Koto area. Blue ice, don't need that. Do that, do this. Done. Okay, yeah, I could check this, but I don't... This one is, like, never a virus. Yeah, that one's, like, never a virus. Just play it safe. Oh, I can break that open. I didn't notice. Spikies. It's weird. I thought they just teleport, but they actually seem to move around. So they wouldn't slide if that was the case. Okay, at least get rid of this guy. I lucked out there. Yeah, I thought they just teleport around. They seem to actually move. So I didn't realize that. Well, nothing over there. The ice was just there for a fight. Okay, weaken you. I don't think I got the heal in. Yeah, you say the same thing. We can break this. Mega Bunny. Let's see if we could get them to... Oh, yeah, they're not going to line up. Maybe if I didn't use Gate Man first. Done. Zap Ring 3E. Okay. Anything back here? Let's see if this is a virus. Zap Ring 1P. I don't have it, so that must be exclusive. It could be anyway. We'll keep it. It's nice to know. That does just mean, though, if you want some of these, you would have to just buy more unlockers. Okay. There we go. I just need to do as many battles as I possibly can. I would normally run from these. But I want another style change. You can get 2. And it's just based on how many battles you... I think it's based on how many you win. So, just need to keep going. Longsword. Hey! Wait. Okay, so that's not the only way to get long swords. Okay, never mind. I guess if you want to get them from the mystery data, that's the only way to get it from there. Okay. Can't go there, but it's probably linked to that. See if someone says anything from back in here. Seems to be in chaos. I'm not. Huh. They said something about Kodo area. That's where the viruses are coming from, but I think we need to leave. Okay, something else is going on. I'm gonna complete that side quest first. Let's go back to Nettopia. Yeah, just get that complete. I don't even think I need to go through there. What happens if you go this way? Same exit. Okay. Nettopia. Yeah, just take care of this. What do you guys have to say? Got back from Yunland. Huge flood. So Nettopia's no better. Yep. Alright. Let's complete the side quest. Here's your reward. Step Sword. 2 steps and use a wide sword. That's pretty good. It doesn't pair well with anything though, but I could see myself using that. I don't think there's anything else to actually do in Electopia though. So I am going to go back, at least accept the other side quest. I don't know if we'll complete it, but maybe we have to complete it. You know, maybe we do have to complete the other side quest. Because maybe it'll allow us to get to that other warp gate for Kodo Square. Oh. We're supposed to go to the Undernet. Okay. That's what we're actually supposed to do. The company I'm on charge of for Baker you need money. Mix up again or repay. If you can finance me, come to the big mansion in ACDC. I don't even think I have it. So if they want me to go to the Undernet, and maybe there was one pathway that... that I just skipped over. Then I think the fastest route would be Miss Millions. And disaster prevention. Bottom line is, we just don't have any work to do, and funding is scraping the bottom of the barrel. If we had money, we could get through the month. But if we don't have the money, we're finished. Need you a loan? Yeah, I don't have the money. But I'm going to have to do that. And that's the only other side quest I can do at the moment. I think the fastest route is through Miss Millions. Or we could go through Yumland. Either or. You know what? We could use Yumland. No matter what. Okay, yeah. Let's go to... Marina Harbor is faster to get to. Yeah, just go through here. Let's go. We want to go this way. No, not that way. The other way. Okay, there we go. Let's go to take this exit to Area 2. Now, granted, I didn't really explore Yumland. Oh, I saw a red crystal over there. Okay, we could take care of it. Okay. Let's see where you jump to. Perfect. You have to say, did I make it? Well, I was wrong to skip my work and fool around here. Thank you for rescuing me. My job is making fires, but the heat data I was working was I use is working a little too well. I need to cool off, like this once in a while. Or I can't continue working. It's just get too hot. I should contact my coworkers. They must be worried. Heat data? Is that? Oh, look, Cutman. Yeah, we can fight Cutman very quick. Area grab would be very useful against Cutman. Because then you could avoid these scissors. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's just use Gate Man. Yeah, I don't mind getting hit. Got him in range. Oh, that's perfect. Done. I actually hit him twice. That's great. Oh yeah, Untrap is now deactivated. That's fine. I think I'll use it when we get to the internet. Well, actually, if I'm going to use it anyway... Actually, no. I want to actually wait till we get to the internet. Because if I can make it to the next area, then I can use it. So... I must have went the wrong direction. Up and around, okay. Well, it's probably good. We probably need that information first anyway. Before we can actually move on. So it would have been a waste of time. Why'd I do that? Okay. Yeah, I better save. I'm low on health. That'll be 150. At least kills one of them. Okay. And Cloud L. Net dealer, I technically have the money, but I could save it for that side quest. I missed. Gate. Oh, let's heal. Done. Alright. Area 2. Untrap? And making a save. Yeah, I never got that blue mystery data. Let's go grab it. HP memory. Wish I grabbed it last time. Yeah, I could just take one out. Okay. And done. This 3K. No, that's not gonna... I'd rather have asterisk if I'm gonna use one. Okay, no. I can use Proto Man, but they gotta be both in range, and they are. Oh, what do you have to say? Turn here, down the hill, under net 3. Go ahead for the square. They look like a bad guy, but I'm really nice. So this is the way to the square. Can't go that way. I want to check that mystery data. Same thing. Is that the first time I got one of those? It looks like it. Definitely need more of those. And saving, just in case. What do we get? A trap, good. That's good, but I still want to see what else there is. But that might be one of the best options we could get. Yep. Should have just taken it. High Cannon C. No, I already have that. That's not helpful. High Cannon G. I already have that too. That's not helpful. I've only noticed ever 2 chips, so... Let's see if I could get that 10k Zenny again. Looks like the high cannons are what's here, and it's not really that worth it. I'll try it a couple more times. 2,000. Yeah. I want to see if I can get that 10k. We'll try 3 more times. Minimum. I don't know. No. Whatever. High Cannon F. Okay. Again, I already had it. I guess if you need high cannons, you go to the mystery datas here. High Cannon D. Did I have... I didn't have that one. Okay. I can now do the program advance. I'll take it. I rather, honestly, that'll let me do the program advance. I'd rather have that. Even if there is another way to get it. Yeah, I could have had the money, but oh well. As long as I get one of them. Come on. Come on, get down here. Perfect. Okay, extra money. So this way to the square? There it is. I thought the square was farther in. Okay, something about a passcode, and we need to talk to someone. Have I seen you somewhere? I'm a famous informant. They even know me in the internet. What's that? The keyword for calling Doc. I don't know the keyword, but I know someone who does. I'll sell you this info. Fine. Thank you. Alright, here's your info. The Navi who knows the keyword is in Net Square, or so I heard. He's a purple Navi, and it's pretty greedy. Wonder who's more greedy, me or that purple Navi. So in Net Square, just in the den area? Okay. Well, while we're here, might as well just walk around, see what's going on. I know I've been here already last time, but yeah, I want to see what you have. Oh yeah, that's right, the power up. Yeah, okay. We'll wait. So it looks like we just need to go back to den area. Is there any other place we can explore? I know you could go pretty far in the Undernet. Oh, the one way was the... Okay, yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Oh, well, we'll leave. Then go right back in. Alright, purple Navi. Is it one of you? No. No, not you, I figured. And it seems to be pretty empty. Maybe it's not actually in the square itself. As proof, you need to proof of your strength and your star ID. Army data is required. Army data, that's new to me. Well, we can't take the double S license right now. You're the side quest. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Notice the keyword is in Net Square. Square entrance. Is he in the message board room? It's just the square. So is it here? Board. No. Is there any like new posts? No. Well, he didn't specify. He just said the net. So could it be just any of the squares? Except for obviously Yumland. Am I supposed to go to Koto Square? Because I don't think I see... No, okay. I guess we're supposed to go back to Koto Square. Yeah, this section is very vague. It's kind of... a lot of going back and forth, just kind of guessing. Again, I would be running away from these viruses, but I want another style change. Get some extra money. You know, I want to save just in case I run into Quickman again. Because that's entirely possible. Sorties. Probably didn't even need Gutsman. I could have just waited for them for this. There we go. So purple Navi in the square. Speaking of Quickman. No, we're waiting for Gator. Okay. Ah, dang it. Yeah, that timing's weird. You know what? At this point, I'm just gonna wait for a gator. I got 2. These are too slow. No. I can use Toadman and maybe get... Perfect. He's in range. Oh, come on. This is stupid. I hate that he can block. Fireblade, roll, satellite. I could get rid of a lot of chips this way. The fact that the boomerang, when it's attacking, can block is stupid. I still don't have it. Wow. Okay, at least hit with Proto Man. That's right. You get him while he's moving. I really don't have it. Okay. Should have waited till he started moving. Oh, well. That's right. Okay, now it's a good... Okay. Wind, fan, Gate Man, power-ups. You hate Pro Man, it's not fun to fight him at all? He's not that bad, actually. If I remember correct... Oh, no! That is stupid! Okay, so with Proto Man, if you do a charge shot, and even if it misses, he'll start doing 3 wide swords at you, so he's very predictable that way. I wasted Gator. That sucks. How's it going, Caleb? How's Tears of the Kingdom? I ran out of chips. Oh, this just sucks. And that was a waste. There it is. Fine. Makes Breath of the Wild look like a tech demo. Really? Well, I'm jealous. I can't play it. And everyone seems to be playing it. I can't wait to eventually get to it. It's the best Zelda game of all time, really. Wow, that's a big that's a big call. I can't wait to eventually get to Tears of the Kingdom. Don't know when that will happen, though. But yeah, with Proto Man, if you use a charge shot, at least on a mechanical level. Nice, nice. But yeah, Proto Man, if you use a charge shot, he'll start doing 3 wide swords. And it's very predictable. So, try doing that next time you fight Proto Man. If I remember correctly, if you don't do that, he'll then do 2 wide long swords? Or he did something else. I forget the exact order. Okay, is there... Okay, is the guy that I need to talk to here a purple Navi? Is it you? No. I'm just gonna talk to everyone. No. I feel like I'm just going in circles. No. The net is in Net Square. I checked Den area already. Is there a chance it's in Yumland? I doubt it. But again, like everyone I talk to here, you talk about the license that I can't do. Yeah, you're just the subchip dealer. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. The board see, blah, blah, blah. Nothing here, like I thought. You were the side quest. That's to Kodo. Is it possible it's just at the entrance right in front here? No, it doesn't look like it. Where am I supposed to go? You just tell me about the warp gates. Yeah, we're gonna check Yumland. We'll check the square. Again, land says is in Net Square. That's very vague. Which square? The only other place to check is Netopia. Which, we're in Yumland, so we could get there pretty quickly. You were the side quest. Yep. Plot. Yep, just making sure. Yeah, I figured there's like no need to come back here at all. I don't think this place ever gets restored. And I still need to make up the money for that one side quest. Let's check Netopia Square, because there's nothing else I could check. Dismiss millions. Go over here. Guard asterisk, okay. Keep on going. Yeah, this is a notorious part of Battle Network. I forgot how bad this was. Yeah, let's just get Gate Man. So much wandering around back and forth with very little information to actually give you. I can't open that up. I can't talk to you. This works. Alright, we'll do that. Done. Good. I just go this way? No, it's a one-way. Okay. I still don't fully get how satellite works. Okay. There we go. Let's check here. No, I can't use that. Anyone around here? No. Okay, is it someone in the square? Not you. Well, I thought he said purple Navi. Well, I heard my friend that knows it. Where is he now? I think he left for the net to buy a chip. I don't think he went too far. Oh. Okay. Here this entire time, you're trying to look for a purple Navi at the net. So if you were only trying to talk to purple Navis, you wouldn't get that information. But yeah, no, it's him over there. Honestly, this section is just very annoying. Done. Come on. What do we get? B rank. Okay. B code anyway. Come on, I want the code. You want to know the keyword to call the doc? I can tell you, but it won't be for free. Give me your Zaprine 2B. That's I literally just got one. Listen up, because I won't say it twice. The keyword is WWW. Were you surprised? It's the same as the name of the criminal organization. That's all I know. Hope it helps. Alright. Let's go to the undernet. Yeah, it will be faster to just go back without leaving. Done. So Caleb, I know you kind of been playing Battle Network here and there. I know you've been distracted by other things, but how far have you gotten in Battle Network 2? Okay, yeah, we want to go this way. You know, back to Netopia 3. That is not the route. We want to take this first one. And go here. Not super far. You said you fought Proto Man before, so you did the Nightman scenario. So that's not that bad. Because I'm pretty sure the Nightman scenario is when you first fight Proto Man. Because he's like, oh, you're the gospel spy. And then he attacks you. You probably have beaten Nightman as well. You fight the guy exploring the dam in the woods. Oh, that's Quickman. That's the second boss. Then how'd you fight Proto Man? Because I'm pretty sure you don't fight Proto Man at the Quickman scenario. I don't remember fighting Proto Man. You do? I don't remember Chao giving you the opportunity to fight him. Oh, finally. Style change. So we get Aqua Team Hunger Force. Aqua Style. Evolved to using Navi chips. We are allowed to use 8 Navi chips in the folder. And we can use water shots. Weak to electric. Not bad, not bad. So, you fought the second version of Proto Man. Oh, okay. So, this isn't too bad. Out of the style changes out of the 4 style changes in the game, it's either team style or custom style that I would prefer. To get team style, when you get your 5 chips in your folder, just use Navi chips. But to get custom style, how to get custom style is it's just about the more chips you have in that you take into battle, the better. I think you need like 3 or more, but I don't have enough. I don't seem to have enough like asterisks or the same letter codes to get custom style. But I'd rather have that, honestly. Custom style just gives you, I think, 2 extra chips to work with for each fight, and that is so useful. Now, with this, we get to use 3 more Navi chips. And, you know, that's pretty good. You can do stuff with that. But I think custom style is just overall the best. Yeah, if you when you fight Proto Man again, try doing the charge shot thing. Yeah, and the charge shot for Aqua Style just kind of like the bubblers or the fire shots, hits the target and then goes in the back. I read online that the only thing that getting extra levels does is increases the power of the charge shot itself. If I could find Proto Man, I could show him off, but I don't know where he's at. I don't even know if you could find Chad at this point. I really do like Aqua Style. Or Aqua Element. Like, the charge shot charges super fast. Like, it's very quick to get charge shots in. It's great. I like it. And now I can actually deal with the goofball enemies. Because it will hit behind the shield. So that's good. Okay. I can pair this up. Oh, I want to test this out. Yeah, you can do that. And then the towers will deal extra damage. Oh, that's nice. That's going to be nice. You can almost, like, you have 2 folders here. You can almost make one folder, like, based on whatever one of your styles is and one based on the other. You can almost do it that way. Too bad I still cannot, you know, I still slip on ice tiles. That's not until later. Not this game. go down there. Oh, I missed it. 30 damage. That's not bad. Now let's focus on healing. Stop hiding from me. Done. But yeah, Proto Man. When I had the electric style, I would just bait him into using the white swords, and then I get another. And it has to be a charge shot. A normal Buster Pellet won't do it. And then, like, I would charge up another electric shot, and then you get to paralyze him. And then you basically get a free attack in. Well, I could throw another one of those in, but the 80 is an asterisk, so that works out better with everything else. Ooh, okay. Let's see if we could get them lined up. No, they're not attacking in a way that's useful to me. Yeah, we gotta get Gate Man. Start with this. We kill one. Or not. I guess it doesn't matter when the other guy's about to attack me. This isn't good. Come on. Need something. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Well, I killed one. Took a little while. I did it. Done. Finally. That took a while. Now that I have Aqua Style, I don't need to keep fighting enemies if I don't want to. It would just be to power up the charge shot. Okay. But the charge shot's kind of good as it is. I mean, yeah, it's 30 damage, but it could be better, but... Anyway. Go to the board. I think it's this one. No? This one? I'll post some keywords. WWW. Okay, it's posted. Wonder if he'll come, or is it just a rumor? According to the rumor, if you post this word, he'll appear somewhere in the undersquare. Want to go look? Hope it's just a simple rumor. Saving just in case. Who is it? You. Okay. Ho ho! What a cute customer we got here. What's wrong today? Does your tummy ache? Ho ho! What? A cure? What a Navi like you do with a plain doctor? What? To break the ice? Oh, sounds fun. But since you reached me, you must be kinda tough. Alright, you got the cure. But, I want all the power-ups and battle chips you got equipped in the exchange. Deal? Alright, no cure. Alright, well, I guess we have to say yes. You can give me that stuff. Took all of the power-ups and battle chips. And I'm back to level 1. You're brave. I like you. I'll make your cure. But first here, take this back. With interest. And we got everything back. We got anti-recover D. Ooh. I was looking into that ice myself. To make the cure yellow cure, that can break yellow ice. You need yellow fragment and a heat data. That's all I know. Got myself a yellow fragment here. If I had the heat data, I could make you a yellow cure. I know where it is. I know where it is. It's in Yumland. All the jumping around. It's dumb. So unnecessary. No, it's this way. At least we did the side quest to get this shortcut. And then we'll take the... We'll take the shortcut to Netopia and go back to the Undernet. Oh, this is annoying. Go over here, talk to you. You have the heat data. Wait, hold on. I'm staying here and cooling off a little longer. The place I work at is so hot. So I think I'm entitled to a little rest. No, I'm... He talked about the heat data. Sounds like a fire... I think I know. I thought that program said he had heat data, or it must have been the place he worked at. Go this way. Go through here. Mr. Match. No? Okay, what's like a fire area? I could check. Okay. Sounds like a fire program. Is there any other information we can get? Okay. Side quest. I highly doubt. You know what? Can I fight? Can I fight you? Now that I have Aqua, when he uses the gate, it will be easier. When he puts the barrier up. Yeah, I can't stun him, but when he puts the gate up, it just blocks all my shots. There it is. There's the gate. Now I can hit right behind him. And I have a better chance of destroying those guys, so that works out. Just use roll. I need to stop him. And nope. Still no setup for... Okay. That's not gonna work. I already know it. Yep. Good. Oh, if my Buster was slightly stronger. I got some extra money. Not that helpful. Fire program. I don't think this is it, but... You make iced coffee. Making hot coffee. This isn't it. What place is... that would hold a fire data? Oh, are you supposed to, like, talk to your dad? Wait, what am I doing? Why am I wasting my time with these guys? Can you talk to your dad? Or did he leave? I think he left. Fix the program. Nope. Not helpful. That's the thing. I think the only fire elemental guy we fought was Heat Man. And that's just an optional fight you could do. So what place... Yeah, I'm working on that one. I don't have the money. Okuden? Isn't couldn't you like go into like the barbecue thing? Hold on. I honestly have no idea where you're supposed to go. Nope. Not you. The Guardian has nothing to do with fire. The bear is a robot bear. Yeah, this thing. And you could go in. Okay. Did I do this when I got here? Oh, I did not go in here. Mini energy. Okay. I only got the one. No double deletes. I was seeing if I could get that chip. Oh well. Nothing over here. What do you got to say? I heard you saved my coworker. He's a slacker, but he's my friend. This won't be enough to show you my gratitude. Heat data. Finally. And because I didn't check in here before Bubbler. Okay. No power up. Yeah, no matter what I do. Wait. Hold on. It's too late for a double delete anyway. You have a small second to hit them before they break through the floor. Anything? Nope. Okay, so that was the right call. Let's hurry, get back to the net. Oh my God. Another earthquake! Natural disasters around the world are on the rise. Intermediate quakes are occurring in Electopia. An evacuation advisory has been issued. Disasters may worsen. No time for wasting. Let's go. Yep. Back to the Undernet. What's the fastest way? Taking the shortcut from Yumland? I think that's technically the fastest way. Going all the way to Electopia to Miss Millions might take more time. No. No, you know what? We'll try Miss Millions. I don't know. Yeah, it takes more time to get to Electopia and to Miss Millions. But you avoid random encounters, but at this point I could probably just run away. Wait, have I talked to you before? Oh yeah, the quiz. Beat the quiz master. I don't know. I don't know if this is ultimately faster or not than just going through the internet and just running away from battles. But the closest thing to the Undernet is Miss Millions. Silverfist V. Big Bomb asterisk. I mean, that is nice. But I have a feeling it's going to be used to trade for something else. And it's 70 damage. Back in Battle Network 1, it was 90. Could try fighting Snake Man if I wanted to. That's fine. I don't remember... Yeah, I don't remember if I got their chip. Well, now I do. Oh, I didn't go in here. Wood plus 40 asterisk. That's useful. That is useful if you're going for, like, I don't know, a Snake Man set. Be 100 damage. Okay, keep going. And there we go. Yeah, I think this way is technically faster. Maybe, well, it's hard to say. Alright, let's get to the undernet. Again, this back and forth is really annoying. I think these guys are too strong to run away now. Get one shot. Nope. Okay. I was kind of hoping they'd line up. Okay, at least get one. Done. I think I still need Quake 3 from them. Take the warp. Okay. Get rid of you. And you know what's cool about Battle Network 2? You are able to trade style changes to other people. I think that is very interesting. And I guess at least for the achievement side, if you want to trade someone for, like, in this case, Guts or Custom, you could, and you'd save time on grinding. Let's just focus on one. Yeah, it's still electrotile at that point. It doesn't become a crack until it goes back to its starting point. So it took double damage. It's great. Down here. This is no ice boulder blocking my path. Done. Okay. Back to the undersquare again. It is required to go there 3 times, I think. I think this is the 3rd time. You know, for this section. The first time to get the information from this guy. Second time to throw in the clue. And then the third time to do this. There might be a chance, though, you could drop it down to 2 if you get the heat data first. That might be possible. So maybe you might only need to come here twice. You could break yellow ice. These guys. I know this guy in Netopia 2 whose brother tried all sorts of things to break the ice. He might know something useful. Well, luckily I'm here. Netopia 2, alright. God, the back and forth is just stupid. I forgot how tedious this section is. Okay. Ooh. I think that gives me the triple shot. But I don't think I did good enough. Oh, nope, I did. Triple needle. Probably need to grind more from him later, but I'm not worried about it right now. Okay. Area 2. Yeah, I guess if you knew about the heat data problem... Ooh, I could get that mystery data. Yeah, I guess if you knew about the heat data, you can maybe do that in 2 trips. Still annoying that you have to do that in the first place. Poppers. Oh, that's annoying. Who goes down first? I had it right. Come on. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Shit healed. I can at least hit this guy for double damage. Who's next? You. Done. Come on. Done. Too soon. Well, that would have been great for Gator, but... He doesn't attack that fast. I could have set up the double damage. With the water... Oh, well. Okay, what is this? HP memory. That's good. What do you have to say? Did you break the ice? The ice is so dangerous. We gotta do something about it. Yeah, so... Very useful information to me. Thank you. Can I run? Good. I'm at a very high level. What level am I, anyway? 72. How much money? Nah, not even 20. Okay, go up here. Do this. Sure, let's break this. I'm here. What's gonna be helpful for me? Get one of them killed right away. That's nice. trapped. Good. And roll. That'll work. Get some health back. Get out of here. I guess I could have technically gotten a chip from them if I was fast enough. Oh well. Is this a square? No, it's not. It's over here, isn't it? Yes. Alright. Oh, wait, no. It's... I just need to go to net 2. Net area 2, not the square. I don't need anything from in the square, so... Okay, net area 2. Again, having to go back here. It's just the backtracking is ridiculous. Okay. I managed to kill 2. I wasn't fast enough. Done. I don't know if I got that or not. If anything, that code. What do you have? I'm a program that loves to gossip. Now, this is total rumor, but they say that the Undernet and the Kotobuki are connected. That's what those in the know say. But you can't get to the Undernet just by visiting Kotobuki. I guess there's some other way somewhere. Well, that's useful information. The board did say that viruses were coming from Kotobuki, but... we need... we're getting some of the pieces, but we don't have a way to connect them. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Where do I go? Is that the only bit of information? No, there's got to be something else. Do I talk to you again? There we go. Why am I not just running? I mean, yeah, I could level up. Okay, it's not you. Worth a shot. Let's see. Is it you? I found someone trapped in there, but I can't... Oh! Right. Okay. Okay, good. Do I need to talk to you? Yellow cure? Hmm. Come on. Killed one. Done. Well, I have an easier way to take down Heat Man. Okay, what do you say? Thanks, kid, you saved my life. Thought I was a goner when I was trapped in the ice. Anyway, you could break the ice, right? I have a request. I lost my little brother. Can you find him? I'll pay. He might have gone to the Undernet. He's the best key maker in Netopia. Okay. Can't stop worrying about him. I am so glad that I rushed over to Miss Millions' point. Because it makes this go by faster. It saves time in the long run. Actually, I'm going to do this fight. I'm so glad this game has breaker moves now. Unlike Battle Network 1. That's so nice. I don't even think knowing this ahead of time would help at all. The saving his friend. You probably need the yellow cure anyway. Although, I bet if you know the information to just continue exploring the Undernet, you probably don't need to go to Net 2 and just wander around the Undernet, which we don't know where he's at. He's just in the Undernet. Let's kill one of them. No, let's get roll. Can at least kill one this way. Good. That worked out. Dead end. Can I run? Am I strong enough? I am strong enough, at least for under area 1. Okay, there's nothing in that dead end. That was a waste. Let's see. Nah, I don't need that. Let's just move to area 2. Can I run from this guy? They're really annoying. I can't really kill them efficiently. Okay, where is this guy? How much money do I have? Okay. Good. I'm just strong enough to run from these guys. Like, with no issues whatsoever. I really should be getting chips, but I don't have really anything that good to really deal with all of them. Okay, we can break ice in this area. We'll probably move on to area 3. Yeah, we're not going to the square. We're going down here. What do you have to say? It is generating harmful signals. That's fine. Yep. Getting it taken care of. Okay. Kill one, weaken the other. Keep on going. So maybe he's in Undernet area 3. Blue mystery data I missed. Yeah, this will go fast. I don't think I have that particular whirlpool. I'll keep it. Go up here. Oh, is it you? Who went and left this thing in the net? We can't go below with this thing in the way. Now how am I going to get out of here, I swear. Hey, who are you? Bro's been looking for... You probably had to go talk to him anyway. Okay, he worries too much. Do me a favor, go back to where he is and tell him I'm alright, I'll be back soon. I'm still looking for a way to break this ice. You're looking for a way to break the ice too? I'm the keymaker, and even I can't figure it out. I know we need 3 blue fragments in order to destroy it, but I don't know where they are. And that's where it stands at the moment. Just tell him I'm alright, and I'll be back soon. The backtracking back and forth. This is awful. If I was in disguise, I didn't have an unlocker. Is there anything else I can? No, I don't. I'm not gonna go to Undernet 4. Back to Area 2. Ugh. Okay, back to Area 2. Talk to the guy. No, nothing that efficient. Do that. Actually, thinking about it, if I wanted to go to Area 2, Raul's place is faster. Actually, you know what? Even though I wasted a little bit of that time. Raul's stereo is faster to get to Area 2. I should have been using that. At least for this part. I don't need anything here. No, I don't think I can do it. Well, if they kill him, they're technically... Oh, whatever. Maybe you could have done Proto Man with that. Okay, so... I need to go this way. Go up and around. Yeah, Raul... Jumping back and forth between Raul's computer and... Or Raul's stereo. And Miss Millions' bag is the way to do it. Okay, head down here. I found your brother. Thanks for finding it. This is a gift. Blue fragment A. We need 2 more. Undernet 3 seems fishy, especially because I heard it connects to Under Kotobuki. Back to Undernet 3. Maybe if I knew the connection with Undernet 3, I probably could have saved myself a little bit of time. This section of the game is just filled with backtracking. And you can only save a little bit of time if you know like certain aspects ahead of time, but there's still a lot of back and forth. It's a little much. Okay. Saving. I got one of the blue fragments. There's 2 of them. Maybe people were complaining on how short the first Battle Network game was, at least for the main campaign. So they get to the... And this game in Japan came out the exact same year as the first game. It wasn't even a year development time. So they were probably in the middle of making this. And then they get word how people complained of the... kind of the short... how short the first game was, and like, oh, we gotta pad it out. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just kind of saying things. Anything? Nope. Okay, back to Undernet 3. Nah. Go over here. Over here. Okay, Area 3. So there... Ah, okay. How'd that Navi get on the floor below to get down there? Hey, you! You're mega something on Gospel's blacklist. Come to steal my blue frag, did you? Blue frag? Isn't that the base for the I can't speak today, can I? Come get it if you want it. Even if you find your way here, it's pointless. Our civilization destruction program will be complete. I want to see you sucking your thumb as the world crumbles. Ha ha ha. Oh, okay. Well, we know where to go now. Let's see if there's a route. I got mail. Chat here. Midterm investigation report. There appears to be a Gospel Navi in Undernet 3. However, due to mysterious ice, I couldn't reach him. In searching for another route to the Undernet, I discovered there's an entrance from Koto Square. However, a special key is required to access that route. That's all I have to report at this stage. Continue the investigation. So, we need to go to Koto Square. It's probably through that members-only gate, but is there something else I can... The Keymaker? The guy who was here earlier? Oh yeah, he said he was going back to Net Square, I think. Netopia Square. Oh, Netopia Square. Net short for... Oh, okay. Okay. I guess we just head back. Again. Just kind of exploring a little bit. Oh, I went backwards. Oh well, okay. Off to Net Square. Raoul's radio is probably faster. At this point, I just want to finish this scenario. I want to just keep going and get this done. This is ridiculous. This whole stream has really just been this one quest. The story. I did like a couple side quests, but it's mostly this. And again, I do think you could save some time if you know some things ahead of time. But ultimately... I do think that this is still mostly just backtracking. Okay. And I should be fighting enemies for money, but I'd rather just get it from just normal mystery data at this point. Speed up the process. I got some untraps. Virus in disguise. I want to see if I could get some money out of this. And I should buy some more. No, that's nothing. Come on, something better. That's definitely better. What was that, 10,000? Yeah, 10,000. Really good. Not the best place to get Zenny, but, you know, it's what we got right now. If they sell more untraps here, I definitely want to restock. Hey, great to see you again. You're looking for a key? For where? The gate at Den area? The gate that leads to Kotobuki, huh? I can make one. Hold on a sec. Here it is. I owe you one, so take it. At least I didn't have to do another fetch quest just to do it. No, that's Seacron. Oh well. The fastest way there is to just go back to your No, not even your PC, because you would have to go around. The fastest way is to go to Marine Harbor. It's either that or you just run through the net and run away from viruses just to get back to... probably Yumland would be the fastest route. But I think avoiding viruses is the best thing to do, so... Well, not the best. But it's definitely faster. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't know what I thought I saw. Marine Harbor. Okay. Okay, go in here. Oh, I could have gone to Europe. Yeah, I could break yellow stuff. I could have just gone through. No, this is still faster. Go in here. Alright. Finally. Making some progress. Under Koto area. Alright, let's see what we can find. Killweed. I don't have any of these. Give me a big grind here. Ooh, wait. Yes. Gotta be careful on that. If only I had 2 on me. Oh, okay. Tree Bomb 2N. So, the tree bombs don't pair up with anything else at the moment. But, because they don't pair up with anything else, and it works well with my water style, I think I'll eventually swap these out. Not right away, though. I want to get at least 2 more. Oh, I could just buy them. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to buy here. Aqua Blade. I'm buying Aqua Blade. I'm buying a power-up. I'm wasting all my money. And I need to do that side quest, too. Okay, hold on. So I have Fire Blade and Elect Blade. I'm going to get rid of this Elect Sword. Get Aqua Blade in here. That will be useful. And then... Power-up Rapid. There we go. I need to come back here. That was a good haul. Okay, so there's some sort of undernet entrance here somewhere. Yeah, I need to spend time here. We'll use Gate Man. Done. Even if I had Proto Man, it wouldn't have been enough. He's not strong. The one I have is not strong enough. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I'm probably not leaving the internet. Let's just get Untrap going. There we go. 2,000, that's okay. What else can we get here? Elect Blade N. Okay. I have Elect Blade, but if I wanted to make an N folder, that could work. That's assuming there's an Aqua Blade N and a Fire Blade N. We'll keep it. I don't have that particular code. No, I went the wrong way again. Need to go right and then down. Okay. Nah, only Zenny. Okay, let's try this again. Go right. Let's just keep going here. Go down. What's the best way? Proto Man? At least get something. Okay. Tree Bomb 2. If I can at least get one more. Oh, nope, can't go that way. So, what's this one? Untrap? Another Elect Blade? I already got one. So, let's see what else I could get from it. 3,000 Zenny? That's okay. Can we get anything better? 5,000 Zenny. I feel like there's got to be another chip. Let me take a look. Let's try this a couple times. Another Elect Blade in. Kind of wish... I hate that we don't have the quick reset like we do in the original GBA version. We have to go into this menu. That's the one downside about this collection. We'll take the 3,000. It's probably the best we're going to be doing. Ooh. I can... Good thing I already have an unlocker. Anti-recovery M. Nice. That will be useful against Gutsman, because he can recover. More of these guys. I don't have Heatman's chip, and I can't get it right now, so it's not gonna... And I think that's the only fire elemental. Okay, one... Let's throw these in. At the moment, I'll keep this one tree bomb, because it's an asterisk, but... I'll probably replace it if I get one more. Bug fragment. Alright. Need like, what, 14 more for Zeus's hammer? Zeus's hammer would help me a lot. I really should have saved up for it instead of getting everything else. That would have been a way better use of my money. Okay. Oh, wait. Tree Bomb J. Well, not that it matters. Tree Bomb, it's really just going to pair up with itself. Fine, we'll throw it in. Eventually, I'm going to want to swap it with something more consistent. Oh, why'd I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, got it. Oh, we have to go around this way. Okay, I see. Go over here and... Nope. Can I double delete? Not really. We're just gonna run. There it is, under net 3. Okay. Let's move on. Thank you, Proto Man. Nope, not asterisk. I'm not keeping it. Well, I'll keep it, but I'm not going to put it in my folder. Can we kill them both? Yeah, good. There he is. I don't get it. How'd you get here? Whatever. You'll die here, and that's all that matters. Null and void. If I remember these guys correctly, these guys are very annoying. Yeah, they get their HP back pretty quickly. Look like I said right before, I can swap to Luxtile if I need to. 6, 12, 18. Gate Man and this fire chip will work. Get this guy. Ah, he blocked my shot. The first guy blocked my shot and now he's almost healed. Molly, what are you doing? You're fine. You're fine. Knock it off. You're fine. I might just reset and get my Luxtile in. Knock it off, Molly. Okay, I got one down. You have to be very quick on this charge shots just to get them, but that's not enough. That was not the right call. There's Satellite. That'll help. That was awful. Made an oversight. The rumors said you were tough, but I was only a mere time stall anyway. Right now, Gospel's Supreme Commander Freezeman is steadily moving towards the destruction of the world. Hey, where's Gospel's HQ? Wouldn't you like to know? The HQ is in Kodo Square. Why'd you tell me? Of all places. Even if you reach it, you're no match for Freezeman. Freezeman! Ah! You dropped something. We have 2 of the Buck Dragons. And we'll go to Gospel HQ. And we got a Gospel ID. According to the new report from the Den Earthquake Center, a quake of unpredicted size is likely to occur shortly. Please proceed to the evacuation center immediately. Alright, it's faster to do this. Just take the same route. Go over here. It's in Koto Square, so we just go in like normal. And now we go to this barrier that we couldn't go to before. Okay, we have to break a few yellow ice. Oh, these guys. Just what I need, clearly. At least two of them could possibly line up next to each other. It's not gonna happen, but it's... there was a second there where someone could have... none of it worked. This was awful. I wasted a lot of time there. Okay, at least I got that guy. Let's see. Yeah, I need roll. I need satellite. That'll help. At least I got one out of here. One took double damage. I have no healing. Oh, that was awful. Okay. But two more of these to do. Okay. I could deal with this. I timed that wrong. There it is. Let's be honest, it was mainly because I'm low on health. But we'll try it again. See if I get a better ship layout. Not really. It's pretty much the same. And I missed my shot there. Okay, I got these guys in a good pattern. Can I heal? No. I can kill them both. Can I have healing? There we go. One more. Oh no, these guys. This is going to be a problem. This actually is going to be a problem. Because if I'm correct, they can move around. Yeah. This is gonna suck. I got one. Come on. There you go. I could have used Proto Man. We're here. Okay. Elect Shield. I'll give you a hand for coming this far, Megaman.exe. Who the heck are you? Gospel Supreme Commander, Freezeman. I orchestrated the civilization destruction plan. Soon, a quake registering as high as 10 will strike. Shall we find a nice place to watch the destruction unwind? I won't allow it. Now, hand over the blue fragment. Haha, no way. Sure, that ice on the net is part of me. But the third blue frag is me. What? So that means... Right. You had to defeat me. Or you can't save the world. You really want to stop the end of the world, then? Give me your best shot, Mega Man. I'll protect this country and the world. Again! Alright, Freeze Man. I'm tired of this BS. And if I'm correct, he's stuck in the back row, so... I completely forget how he works. He's stuck in there until you break it. Then once you break it, this, the wind pops up. Okay. Now I'm stopping what you're doing. No. I'm not letting you do anything. And he's done. Easy. I mean, easy when you have elect form. Who would have dreamed I'd lose, and to you? But it's too late. Only moments till the earthquake. You may have beat me, but there's no time to make the cure. I'll see the end of the world in a moment. Gospel for all eternity. Something is glowing from Freeze Man's body. We got the blue frag. What's wrong? Suddenly, it broke. No way, you gotta be kidding me. What are we gonna do? The world will be destroyed, right? No need to worry. I'm saving you time to backtrack. The Doc, what are you doing here? I'm keen to see how this all turned out. Looks like it's a happy ending. Take a gander. The ice is breaking up by itself. The Navi you beat seem to be their power source. This powerless ice is starting to break apart. The same thing is probably goes for other places. Phew. I'm tired. Long time since I worked. Well then, to Undersquare. Oh, I'll have to bill the officials for the cure and such. How much can I take them for? You boys should be going too. Surely everyone's waiting. Thanks. Thank you. Let's get back home. Let's get back home. Back besides everyone. Yeah. The environment system has thawed and returned to normal. Now the disaster should be suppressed. Lan, Mega Man, you did well. That sucked. I am glad to be done with that. Swap back to Aqua Team. I don't have the money. Let's see. To complete that side quest. So let's get to the save point. Let's go back to the house and save. This section sucks. That was awful. Oh, now you're telling me about team style. I guess it's every time you walk in your room. Oh. Oh, okay. Everything's okay. What's wrong? Is she mad? Your father called and I heard all about it. Well, sorry for worrying you, Mom. You two sure know how to make us fret. Lan, Mega Man. Huh? Welcome home. I'm proud of you. Mom, genes don't lie. You're just like your dad and grandpa. You have a strong sense of justice and you act before you think. That's your lineage. What's wrong? Have I got food in my teeth? You look just like your father when he was young. You must be tired. How about taking a rest? And I move on to the next in-game day. Glad to be done with that. 1 week later. Cutman's back. Quickman. Oh, they just keep spawning. This is endless. Darn, what on earth is going on here? I mean, Protoman can seem to take him down in one shot. That is everything in Chod's report. He left to look into the incident by Netopia's request. That was 3 days ago. Perhaps this is more complicated than we thought. Don't you find it a little odd Dr. Hikari's son, Lan, destroyed Kotobuki Square? That's a major gospel base. Yet net crime is at record levels. Dr. Hikari, is it possible we are overlooking something? Perhaps we should re-inspect Kotobuki Square. But our top netbauer Chod isn't back yet. Recent events have destroyed our netbauer's reserves. Should we get City Netbauer to check out Kotobuki for us? Excellent idea. Why Dr. Hikari's son is a City Netbauer? Yes, but I fear this will be far more dangerous, and Lan is still inexperienced. He saved the world before. Why do you forget that? Yes, but Dr. Hikari, you yourself said this is an emergency. We'll ask all the City Netbauers to participate. True. Perhaps the other Netbauers would be up to it. Very well. Let's ask the City Netbauers. Meanwhile, we should all get back to our duties. Another incident? I know. It's very troubling. Why, they just said that gospel had been destroyed. Yeah? Let's see. Attention all City Netbauers. As we believe that gospel is continuing its operations, we request you to reinvestigate Kotobuki Square. Huh? We beat Freezeman. So what was that? Well, we can't just find out just sitting around here. Alright, and that's the setup for next time. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I'm doing Mega Man Battle Network on Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. I might consider streaming Battle Network tomorrow if nothing else is going on. But, you know, that's just because I want to play more of this. We'll see, but definitely for sure Thursday. Anyway, have a good day. Later.